She says dry
Yeah,
as
tummy
fuck.
ache. Some 7-Up.
You gonna pull some ginger ale?
In the middle of the
That's so good.
Are you pregnant?
Cheese and rice.
That's fun to me.
Get the chicken noodle soup, you freak.
Y'all are fucking judgy real quick.
No, sorry. Dry crackers in the middle of the day is the most sus shit. You might be a mimic. I don't know.
Wood.
ETG.
Welcome back, everybody. This will be part 2 of our little session. It'll be a little shorter because we had a big part earlier. Everyone just got out of Mortal Kombat, which got out of hand.
Yeah.
Now, as we come back, it's been a few hours. Everyone's been sequestered to a new area. With Crysus arriving on the scene. On his authority, he has you all basically wrangled together and brought to the upper court.
I fucking never
Forget the jail.
room, bro.
The little baby jail. You're going to rich people prison.
Ooh.
Do I get a dog? Never mind. Said, do I get a dog? Like, what kind of rich people prison? The good one or the bad one?
Have it with me.
Yoga classes.
All right. Okay.
As you all sit, and there is a small gnomish man, not that one. He's like, so, could you all explain what happened to me one more time?
Right. So, like, I was chilling on my own doing nothing, and then they wrangled me up with these fellas on accident.
Yeah, so I'm
not even supposed to be here.
And y'all mentioned a house came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It did, dude. There was a little gnome who was doing like a parade illusion, and then we were attacked by a mimic, and then I got over to try to help the gnome out, and he made this house appear out of nowhere. We all saw the house.
There was this stuff that was eating people.
It was weird, like goopy blood paint on the wall,
It was
and like
eating things.
it was eating things. I started throwing ham outside the window because there was a bunch of ham in this fridge for some reason.
Did you guys take drugs?
No, and I kind of wish I did. I want to unsee everything.
I want to point out, you did take drugs yesterday.
Yeah, but that's old news. That's old stuff. You're bringing up old shit.
I understand. That's a fair question to ask. I'm hearing myself talking. It's pretty bizarre.
We all saw the house.
Where's Kronos' bag at?
Kronos' bag?
Yeah.
With Luther?
It's with them.
Okay. So I just want to be like,
Oh. Can I get my bag?
No, that's quite all right.
Can you open? There's someone in there.
He looks immediately alarmed. There's a person in your bag?
A being.
Person-ish.
Sort of a...
The taps like to the guards. Let him out. And one's like, oh, it's...
hello?
What the hell is this?
I'm Luther.
Sir, do I have your permission to put this back?
Where are we at? This looks nice. It's a nice place. Who are you, guy?
where are we?
Should I arrest the loot as well, sir? I don't know.
Arrested? Where are we?
He'll petrify in a moment. Just.
I'm an enchanted object, and if you tell me where we're at, I'll go to sleep.
Yep.
That's how I work.
Just answer his question, and then he'll shut
I
up.
need to know where we're at.
He'll literally stop talking as soon as you answer his question.
Down Harbor Hall in the courtroom.
Okay. Courtroom, Harbor Hall. All right, thanks. Now I'll cease to exist forever. Just put me back in the bag, please.
Yeah.
Just be quiet.
Yeah, don't say anything.
Just don't say anything. We'll put you back in the
I like the implication too that Lados has just been stuck in a dumpster for the last few hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so then as Lados, I wake up and say, oh, well, I guess I'll head that way.
Yeah, you have like a rogue like heron swing. Like, oh, someone do that way.
A little bit of soup. Just gonna keep going.
Hope that wasn't used recently.
Yeah, so I walk towards where they're at.
He makes his way.
We were accosted by a gang of a pair of associates from the syndicate.
From the syndicate.
Yeah, the Arzaketi syndicate.
It was it starts with a C.
Cascade.
The Cascade Syndicate. Yeah, those guys. Some bad guys. Some bad fellas.
No, hold on a second. No, hold on just 1 minute. Cascade Syndicate has been very kind to our city here.
What? They attacked my friends.
That
Tell them.
doesn't sound likely. That's why I find much of this hard to believe. So you're telling me that... Now, I understand, too. Our town sees very little of this excitement from the day to day. Magic in the streets ain't something we do.
People are being abducted daily.
Yeah, there's a thing just magically
A
eating
rare
things.
concerning circumstances that we have put our best man, your own brother.
There's a curfew, so
There's a
parade,
curfew for a damn reason.
And what is the reason? Because there's a harm going on.
I would
How?
appear to be the one asking the questions. You are the ones upsetting the public and having shot and dropped a damn house.
That wasn't us.
It wasn't us.
That wasn't us.
You happen to be the only suspects. The other suspects you happen to mention have been paintings on the wall
Yes.
and a man who went invisible.
It was an invisible gnome, yes.
Invisible gnome
Awfully
did
convenient.
Yeah, I know, right?
it. Yeah, I mean,
I was a bystander from my room in the hotel. You can ask other people peeping out their heads because, you know, I'm a dragon and all. And
She's Dragonborn. She keeps confusing this. I think you should just
I
get rid of
don't.
everything she said.
And I can just say they did nothing. The
That
house
is
just-
enough.
The
That
house
is-
just appeared out of nowhere.
If I will find you in contempt, you
A lot
speak
of
one
ham.
more. Now, you happen to have immunity, given your status. That does not mean I'm going to allow you to roam around freely and do what you will. So I'm putting you under surveillance.
Tight.
No more of this. The
So we
rest
can
of
go.
you, no. The rest of you will be held for the next few days while we figure out what to do with you.
Wow.
The town does not want to make a big deal of this.
Look at this discrimination in the courts.
No, I will not hear this again. Would you?
Minotaur privilege.
There's like 2 of us in this town, Pollux.
Look at it. Look at the privilege working.
You should be grateful. Much more worse things could be happening right now, so I would personally ask you to can it. We'll deal with you all later. Once the art festival is done, we can, for now, count yourselves lucky of a few days to consider your position.
Damn, we in here over holiday
What if-
weekend.
what
But
we
we're
could-
gonna miss.
what
We're
if we
gonna
could,
miss the festival.
what if we could prove our innocence?
Yeah, what if we find the gnome? Prove our innocence. Be like, yo, this is the guy.
Yeah, give us
We
like,
already have capable people on this.
give us like 6 hours. We can find him.
I'm not willing to do any of that.
Trash. That's good trash.
Would you prefer I do the second option?
Probably not. No, I don't know. We don't know.
Imagine so.
What is it?
I mean, is it a better?
the second
Is it,
Yeah, could it be a better option?
Depends on the option.
You guys might be weird around
Yeah,
here.
the second option is obviously the worst.
I mean,
Typically,
typically it
Could
is
be.
the worst option, but you never know.
What if it's like a? What if it's a wheel that we gotta spin? You know?
Yeah. So what? Just
Cement shoes.
oh,
Semen shoe. Well,
semen,
Lados is okay with
semen
that.
shoes.
I'm not here.
Oh yeah, Lados isn't there.
I'm just talking to like.
Just talking. No,
Don't walk over.
just talking to the inanimate
So,
loop.
was that
Cement.
semen shoes?
Sir, we're going to drop you into the river until you drown. That is the second option.
Now hold on.
Nope.
As I said, this does not concern you. You have your immunity. But we do not appreciate what you've brought here, and you will be kept under strict lock and key.
It means us.
Will I be getting any medical attention?
I'll be your brother.
You were getting medical attention prior to this
God.
conversation.
They gave him amnesia.
Am I at full health?
So let me get this
You're at
straight.
half health.
Okay.
We're
Getting
No
2
longer
days
wounded
in
one.
jail?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a holiday weekend, so we might get 3
Sir,
days.
these people are with me, and if I am granted immunity, then that
No,
should...
sir, that is not how the law works. And you know what? I'm just about done here. I have said my piece.
Nope, it's cool. Yeah, we'll go. Let's go.
You will be taken to your cells.
Oh my god.
Consider what?
I just swiftly do this and see if I can work anything out.
I would
Do anything?
also.
Are you trying to bribe?
No, it's not money. My GM knows.
What's up?
I would also like to report another crime. A goat stole my money and belongings.
Yeah, we'll write it down.
Listen,
We'll write it down. It's crazy.
Bailiff, take these 4 individuals, and keep a particular eye on her. She's giving me the...
Nothing's happening?
No.
Man.
Can I request the same cell I was in before? I kind of.
You're in a new prison.
You were in jail
we're in a whole
before.
prison.
He escaped prison into prison.
Okay, are we all getting separated or are we together?
You guys are basically in the same block. Like, you can see each other from each of the cells. But yeah, you all are like separated by like bars.
I'll come back for you.
I literally
Lados.
should have never
Yes.
left the room.
So
Lados, you come to,
So annoying.
you start walking through town, and after a few hours, you're able to make your way to Down Harbor.
well, it's gonna take me
Paul.
a few hours to walk 4 miles. I'm a regularly paced young man, but yes. So I get there and I'm like, I'm not gonna really go.
You're
back.
also trying to not draw too much attention to yourself because you are aware that you remember what happened with this conversation. You know that people are looking for you and willing to shoot for it.
Yeah. Oh, so I've got my hood up.
Yeah.
You know, the glowing parts of me are all kind of covered up. I'm an Arzaketi. They glow in the deep a little bit, lightly. Not a lot, a dim glow, if you will.
So they share memories.
Him and Luther.
He can,
No.
know now what.
Him and Luther.
Yeah, I can switch between
Yeah.
what Luther knows. Right? Do I know what Luther
Does it
knows?
merge together?
You do now.
I have to,
After-
but I have to,
after
like,
that-
I have
after
to
the
go,
snip
yeah,
snap,
after
after
the
the-
snip snap, but I have to go back and forth. I have to be like, hey, Luther, like, what happened? Like, Luther can.
So it's still
I think
two
after-
people
but not
in
anymore.
here.
After Chow gave you that ability, maybe now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just
Basically,
So I'm aware, and I'm walking, but I'm low key. I got my hood up. I'm just gonna hang out outside of the courthouse because I can hear shit's happening, and I'm just gonna see how it plays out. Like, I'm not going in there; that would be insane. But I'm watching the door.
But it's okay. So at this
also
point, is
wanted.
Luther with us, or is the bag? has
Luther
been
is in
taken?
his bag, which
Yeah.
is
It's in your bag.
confiscated and put
Perfect.
elsewhere.
Cool.
I mean,
Oh, so.
Got it.
All their belongings are confiscated.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. I have a ring of discretion on. Did they take all of my stuff?
You can roll me a thievery check to see if you can hide it from them.
in the prison pocket.
Not the prison pocket.
8 plus 10. 18.
18? 18's good. Yeah, these are
Nice.
just regular folks.
I still have all my fucking weapons on.
Can I try to do magic? or
in your
something?
body.
Yeah.
Just on. The ring of discretion
still-
hides my
I already
weapons.
used shit before we get fucking arrested.
Wait, but we still would.
We're already arrested. We're
You
in
guys
court.
are already arrested.
Overpowered.
We're
There was no
all
way you were
arrested.
getting.
Yeah.
Do you understand how much my man almost died just before that? Y'all were getting arrested is the best thing that could happen to you.
Yeah.
today.
I've got my necklace of daggers. I've got thieves' toolkits.
Lados,
Like,
as you
we're-
approach
Yeah.
the courthouse
Alright.
in the front, you can hear a argument happening. A
Inside the
softer,
courthouse?
a softer voice that appears to be Lieutenant Detective Karkaron,
Yeah.
the man you saw before, the sort of like shark mermaid in the wheelchair,
Yeah.
and he is speaking with Crysus.
Okay. And
You can
what,
make
what am I making out of this conversation?
You make out bits and pieces of it. It seems that Crysus is incredibly upset with the arrest of his brother, and despite things. And Kalkaron is trying to basically bring him down. Crysus is just very much like animated at the moment.
Okay. All right. So I hear all that. I hear about the arrest. I understand that you guys are locked up. And I think above table, like if Luther's not conscious, he doesn't know what's happening. So it's not like I could know what was happening in the courtroom.
No,
I think he knows what you know.
Not at the
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, like if Luther is conscious, then he knows what's going on and he can relay that to me. But
Unconscious
that's all.
now.
Yeah. So anyway, gotcha. So so I
He
hear
can
that.
wake up and know from Lados that.
So,
Yeah.
so,
Lados
so
is outside.
I could go back and forth.
here I'll explain it a little more. What's happening is basically transference. Is at any point you can be animating one or the other, and so those memories are now contiguous between the two. But you can't, like, while you're Lados, see what's around Luther. And while you're Luther, you can't see what's around Lados.
Yeah, gotcha. So, with that being said, did I see Kronos come out any of the building?
Not just yet, no. But you
Okay.
can just wait out for him.
So yeah, I'm waiting because I feel like I'm hearing them have this conversation about the arrest. I heard the proceedings happening inside. I'm gonna wait for like things to get quiet before I make any of my moves.
At that point, Rudo's gonna pass by and he's just gonna tap you on your shoulder and be like, "Hey, I'm on my way out of town, but if you see a Minotaur, tall guy, see a bunch of people with him, you stay away from them. Stay away from them. They're a bunch of trouble."
What knew that guy was?
Something about him just pisses you off. You can't stand him.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen another Arzaketi in a long while. I'm like, fucking alright.
Rudo, every interaction you've had
you would
since
know
last
him
night
as a
has
Luther.
been terrible. You don't know how you got away from things all considered, but like everyone was like okay with you yesterday, and today it's just like you're.
I would love for this guy to come back as like a sushi chef and like another.
He's just living his best life.
This guy has to come back.
So yeah, I'm waiting for Kronos to walk out then.
Yeah. After maybe about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, Crysus and Kronos walk out, and there's sort of a stern silence. Crysus has made it clear to you, it's like, you're not leaving my side. Not anymore, not here.
Did I have a chance to have any parting words with them before leaving?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Can we just say, before I left, I turned to Dravena and I said, Dravena, I know it was very unlike you to come out there and help us, and you feel that it was pointless, but I want you to know that we all deeply appreciate it. And we would do the same for you anytime. So, have no regrets, please.
Are you? I won't if you get me out.
Do what I can.
Thank you. All right, you know that hits me in the heart a little bit. Like it stays with Rana, and Dravena will remember that.
All right. And so you are talking with Crysus, it gets quiet, and you see off to your right, you see him. With his cloak, like you know like how he looks when he's kind of tried to be incognito. Okay, Crysus is just fixated forward. He's not really registering much.
So I'm looking at you. What nonverbals are you giving me?
Real quick, Crysus, what does this surveillance entail? How are you guys going to keep tabs on me? Am I allowed to roam the town freely anymore?
Given my relic, I can keep track of anyone I want within 5 miles. So I will be keeping surveillance on you. Every moment of every day for the next few days until we return to the capital.
All right, well then, am I free to go, remaining within the 5-mile radius?
Sure.
All right. Thank you, brother. I appreciate everything. I did not want for you to have to bail me out, but
I don't mind
I learned some things.
having to help you, brother. What I mind is that you don't listen. I keep telling you to be smart, to be careful, to be wise. And every moment I look away, you're half dying in the street.
All the time.
What am I
Just Family Guy pose.
What am I supposed to do, Kronos? What am I supposed to do?
I'll make wiser decisions from now on.
Only time
Thank you,
will tell.
Crysus.
We'll see about that. Suffice it to say, you have lost some of that trust today.
I shall gain it back tenfold. Bro handshake.
What if Crysus doesn't take
Yeah,
put his arm
he
out?
hasn't given it
Okay. Well,
Just like hesitant, but he's like,
As his brother walks away, I'm gonna walk over to him and say, "Are you okay?" I mean, I heard about the fight.
you know, there were a lot of times I wished you were there. You would have really enjoyed some of the stuff that we were going on. And I don't know what you remember from Luther, but I don't know if you kept telling me. I was like, I wish Lados was here.
It didn't seem like you needed to do some of the things you did. I think, you're
My
the
brother
biggest,
was right. My brother had some points.
You're the biggest guy in our party, and I think that that means you want to fight all the time. But sometimes there's other ways.
I agree.
Diplomacy go a long way.
is an option. I need to stop taking things personally, like the fiery rat back at the frozen town. I chased after him too. I had to let things go.
Well, now that that's being settled, and you're a much more calmer and well-rounded individual,
Well, it's been a day.
how are we gonna get our friends out of prison?
Well,
Because I do have a man on the inside.
you do have a man on the inside.
Yes.
You hear,
Yeah.
and it's Nathier. It's like,
Oh my god, bro, you have to stop doing that, man. How long were you standing there?
I mean, you guys could use your ears.
We were doing a bit. Are you in on the bit or
You
not?
are as quiet as a cat.
Nathier! Nathier, what time of day
What
is
the
it?
fuck happened, man?
Well, do you want shut?
By the time I got there, all I saw was debris.
Oh my god.
There was a commotion. We were accosted by members of the Cascade Syndicate.
And I told you how
looking for
dangerous they
you.
were.
You did, but I didn't know that
One of
the
the
shorty
strongest-
could needle punch me to death.
Crime families of all time. They're literally some of the most dangerous, dirtiest people out. You know, stay far away from them.
Well, we fought to protect you, I hope you know.
Did you?
know- Yes, we
You
did
almost
everything
died.
we could
Oh.
to get them not to come to you, even though we were eventually going to.
Listen.
And then there was a house and a gnome and an invisible gnome, but that sounded like jibber jabber, so I don't know if that's real.
Go keep your heads down for a while. I'll take care of this.
Of the prison? We don't have to do a prison break? Who's going to do a prison
What are
break?
you gonna take care of?
Please don't
Okay.
do a prison break.
We will not do a prison break.
You're gonna talk to them to let them out amicably?
I'll do what I can. Which is probably going to be a lot smarter than you doing whatever you two have cooked up.
Because the art show is tomorrow.
Well, we gotta be there. I have an outfit for it and everything.
It's in 3 days.
3 days. The art show's in 3 days, and I want us all to go and celebrate.
Well,
We've
I
had
think-
some hard times. We need to take a load off.
Just could we focus on what's like? We have priorities here. All right.
Yeah.
You need to recover because apparently you have a fresh new wound, and just we need to lay low.
Yeah.
Did you forget the snow globe?
I did not forget the snow globe. I have not forgotten. It seems most of my friends would like to forget, but I intend
Listen,
to
word's
going
gonna
back.
get around sooner than later. And the
Cutting
more
the
attention
snow
we
globe.
draw to ourselves, the quicker they're gonna realize that we're the only people who walked out of that mess. So we're sticking around the town long enough we have to, and then we're getting out of here.
Where were you last night, Nathier?
Uh-oh.
I was taking care of things on the other side of town. I was
You
hanging out
didn't
with
hear
Amber.
the parade that was audible to everyone?
I just told you I did. By the time I got there, it was all rubble.
Okay.
Well, I think maybe what the two of us could do at least now, because it's still nighttime, right?
Yeah. This is this is getting into like early morning, but it's like
should-
3, 4 a.m.
We should sleep. Let's recover. Let's get our shit together. We'll see what tomorrow morning's looking like, considering that it is tomorrow morning already and the sun will be up in like a few hours.
Wow.
Well,
You guys can be in prison for a day, for a couple of hours.
I don't think we have to pay for a place to stay anymore outside of curfew. I think there's a perfectly good house that is empty
Well,
in the middle
middle
of
of
the
the
street.
house. Do you know that's in the middle of the street? It's like a thing. It's from the old time song. It's not in this universe. The universe that we're currently
I'm
in.
not
Kind of.
familiar with it, Lados.
Oh, don't worry about it. It sucks, but there's a house in the middle of the street. We should go live there.
I mean, if what they said is true, it's stocked full of ham, and we can go there and take
As
a
an
break.
Arzachetty, we love ham.
You love ham?
We love ham.
Good. I can eat.
What?
I'm taking a leave it all
already
night.
have it. We're not here. We're not here.
Let's go to the
Let's
ham house.
Let's go to the ham. We're gonna call it the ham house.
We're gonna call it the
Ham
ham house,
house.
obviously. We're going to Nathier. Would you like to come with us to the ham house?
I would not. I'm going to do what I said I was going to do.
Okay, we're gonna go relax at the ham house, and then we'll reconvene after we've had a short rest. We have our energy up, and maybe a different set of spells.
You don't have you don't need us to come with you for this.
No. Honestly, it'd be better off if
Christ,
you
yeah.
just
All
got
right.
some rest.
The ham house seems to be within a 5-mile radius of here, or no?
Oh, and
Yeah, it's in the 5-mile
Okay,
radius.
cool.
to suss out the final things of the things that I need to suss out, I'll be taking my loot back from you.
Oh, the loot is
Yeah.
in there, my friend. I didn't get my belongings.
This motherfucker that has belongings with him?
I don't know, do I?
But
No.
you just said there was
Had
a
an
man
inside man, there's a-
inside jail.
Yeah, you got a man on the
Fine,
inside.
my bag's
Except
still
it-
in there. Yeah, your bag's still in there.
I was
God, you're so unbelievable.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, I probably can grab your loot on the way out. It doesn't sound that tricky.
And by loot, I don't mean stuff. It's a small ukulele.
I
Actually,
know
that we
what
call
you
loot.
mean. Jesus Christ, we've been over this a million times.
Yes, that please.
It's all loot.
Okay, so then yeah, we're gonna go lay down.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Check something. Okay.
To the ham house.
All right, you arrive at the ham house. Now, back over to jail.
Nice.
What are you guys doing in the interim? There's an absence of maybe 2 hours while you're there.
I've created
I spy with my little eye.
Fuck!
Something that begins with.
There's nothing.
It's that rock.
Yeah, it's the cobwebs.
Damn it.
I'm just laying down and just waiting for Kronos to break us out and just like complaining about this
Does
dude.
anybody else have any games?
No,
I have created a little ball from some silk, and we're playing hacky sack.
Oh, nice. I
I'm
like
Sticks to your foot. Oh.
Nah, man, it's unsticky webbing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that capacity.
Hey, man, spiders are really complicated.
And I'm just in the corner with Israel, and we just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Is there
telling
any
Israel.
way?
You guys.
Before I
what-
lay down, I'm checking the wall if there's any way out.
What were
Just
you guys
because-
up to?
I mean, I can pick the lock and get us out of here, but
Should we pick the
should we
lock?
just? Should we
If
leave?
you can pick the lock, of
course.
why wouldn't you pick the lock?
You know,
I
3
mean,
hops in a
you're gonna
cot,
cause a
baby.
damn
We get
commotion
free sleep here. We get a free roof over our heads. We got
Right.
some food.
Less than just rest, and I'm sure Lados on the other side will try to get us out.
Oh, he
And
better.
Kronos will help too as
So-
well. So
By this point, Isra would have de-spelled and
okay.
returned to the staff. And the staff is currently in their possession.
But now it's a new day, right? So the
but
sun
after
is back
rest, it's
again.
still a night.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Yeah, after basically
Still
she
a
needs a
dark
full
out.
night's rest for it to
Got it.
really
Yeah.
count.
So I
Did
think we all need a full
Did we
night
tell you
rest.
guys that we ran into another mimic?
Is that what happened to you guys?
We got chased by a mimic
It was scary.
into an invisible gnome with an appearing house.
What did this gnome
So
look like
do we
again?
know this now?
Well, he's I forgot his
can look
description. He had white hair.
Yeah, it's he had what happens to gnomes is called blanching, which basically their skin and hair turn white. It's once they reach a point in their age where they start to lose the zest of life. Basically, gnomes can effectively be immortal, but rarely do they actually achieve that.
Do you have a scent? Can you smell him? Remember you had a scent before.
Oh, do I have a scent?
So I mean,
I do. He's a stinky one.
we
Quick
could
question
track
to
him
you.
down, bring him to
Oh,
justice.
Description of Drake the Snake.
I don't remember.
I have
He
off the top of my head.
is a
Short, red hair.
short, freckled, sticky hair,
Brown
big
hair,
stick.
freckle, big
Yep.
stick with a rope around it. He has a trick that he does with the rope.
Is he
Yeah.
tall? Is he what
Short.
species?
I just thought maybe. he was-
Short red hair stabbed with magic rope freckles. Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's not. Maybe I thought
Human.
it might be the gnome.
Well,
Doesn't sound like it was.
I have to look for this gnome. There was something interesting about him. I feel like I saw him in a dream.
Could he have been Jake the
A
Snake?
dream.
You hear a whistle from the warden as he comes down.
Also,
And-
fucking goat.
Nathir guiding with him. Deal's a deal.
Hey.
Quiet. You guys are free to go. Don't cause any more trouble. Otherwise,
What?
Nathan breaks
Hell yeah.
us out.
I don't want to hear a single word about it. I just want you out of here.
Bribes
quiet.
our way out.
Oh, okay. Are we getting our stuff back?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, as soon as we get our stuff, we will be out of your hair very quickly.
And goes through the whole process. You get your stuff, and Nathir's just all right, come with me quickly. Let's just low key.
No question asked.
There's-
Let's move with him.
There's another inn in the lower part of town. Doesn't have quite the same accommodations, but it's less people are going to be on edge trying to. What the fuck happened?
We honestly don't know. Things just happen around us, and we try to talk our way out of it.
I was just
And it
looking
just
for a
doesn't work.
goat, and then it turned into a whole thing.
Yeah, we got captured by these 2 random dudes that were looking for Lados, and then he took the rest of the crew. I skirted off to try to find Chester in jail, but then there was this weird red stuff on the wall that was eating things and all
Nathan,
that
do you
stuff.
know anything about gnomes?
What do you mean no one needs?
Like, do you know
I
any?
mean, do you know any invisible ones?
You know? The ones you can't see?
Or ones that can go invisible?
gnome wizard, I suppose.
An old. Well, this
Any?
one would have been old. His hair and skin is white.
Do you know how many gnomes there are, man?
I think most of them
I
are
mean,
old
you
too.
get around. I mean, in this town. I mean, like locally. I mean, like
In this town.
yeah. Like
How many of them can make a house appear full of ham?
Cozy Cabin's not exactly a complicated spell. A lot of people teach it.
Well, where would gnomes hang out in this city?
We should someday should learn cozy cabin.
No gnomes.
Listen, I don't know.
Oh,
I've met a few here. There's some gnomes that live in the town, but like,
How about goats?
what are you talking about?
Never mind. I figured it out.
I have lore for fortune telling.
Okay.
So, how does this work?
You tell a fortune. You can tell your fortune, tell someone else's fortune.
Ooh, you're like Molly from Mighty Nine.
Right?
Yeah.
So you can,
But it says I can like ask the DM a question and see if I can get that answer or not.
okay.
So kind of like perception, but like not really.
Yeah.
So you ask
I-
me a question, you
and-
roll, and then based on that, I give you some
Yeah.
version of the answer? Some
Yeah,
guidance.
so you decide on what the point would be for it to actually work, and then I can recall the knowledge,
Okay.
apparently.
I would say in the context of this then, this is happening through your connection to, through your god.
Okay.
The god?
Mama Nadi.
Nadi.
I wanted to see if there's a way to find out who the gnome is. Like, can I get a name and an ID on the gnome? that I
Well,
saw
roll your
previously?
fortune telling then.
Nice.
15 plus 4, 19.
Decent.
How do you tell fortunes? Are you using cards, dice?
I was thinking images, like
Just
visions.
Oh, you string it with your web and it makes like a.
That could be sick.
Yeah.
Could I do like a web weave of just
Cat's cradle.
yeah.
That's sick.
Sure. You focus in on like the divine essence that's spoken to you recently, the history, the time, the things you've thought about, and you run through the images sort of flashing through your head as you twist the silk in 100 different arrays through like the matrices of lines, and it lines up in funny ways to give you a thought. First a forest, then a tree, then a leaf, then an axe and a wolf, and eventually you finally land on something. One word: green thistle.
Green thistle?
Green thistle.
Green thistle.
Is that a place?
I don't even know what that's the answer to. What was the question again?
I was trying to find out who the little gnome was that we were chasing.
Green thistle?
Thistle?
Yeah, Nathan, does the word or name green thistle mean anything to you?
Kind of. It's like an old, it's an old family.
Old family. Where do they live?
South part of Sayre Mound. They like protect a forest or something.
God, how
So
far?
not here.
I don't know. Maybe a few weeks travel.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
But
a
I
pin in
wouldn't
that for
worry
next
about
time.
like.
But then,
Why do you ask? That family's kind of defunct. I think the last known descendant of them was like seen, I don't know, a few years ago. That's about it.
We should go. We should go.
What? Why?
Interesting.
But I guess
outta
if it's
here.
few descendants we saw a few years ago, there's not a lot of descendants, and clearly one of them is in town.
Let's keep a pin in it and we
Oh
should
yeah,
do what
but
we
it
have
used to be
do
a big
here.
family. You know, just they ran out of Providence. Probably just some. Wait, hold on, wait. How do we even get on the subject? What do you mean?
I had a vision about the gnome that we were chasing, and it came down to green thistle, is basically.
Does that mean anything to you?
Okay.
And you
well,
said it was an old family. There was this gnome. I'm saying, man, this dude turned invisible.
I saw it too.
I think and everyone saw the house.
But invisible spells. Like
Could be a
normal.
descendant.
It's
Yeah,
like a
but
common
like,
spell.
but this, I mean, I don't know.
But I mean, if my
conquered
vision
parade,
connected to
too.
him, I believe in that.
Why don't we go see the house?
Let's go back to Ham House. Maybe we can find clues about
Well, you guys don't know it's called ham.
I mean, it is created with the matrices of his own memories put it together, so you could figure out things about him if you want to. I just think it's a crime scene right now, so I don't think heading there is necessarily the best idea.
It's a crime scene?
What? We gotta sleep.
Like I said, I'm sending to the
Makes sense.
Kronos over there because I'm sure that would straighten things out. He has immunity, so at the very least, him getting there isn't that big a problem. Lados knows well enough to keep short, but they have all of you profiled now.
That's racist.
I'd say
Either
stay
way,
away from it.
we are being let go fair and square. We are not running away.
We just need to not cause any trouble.
Let me be clear on that. It's a bribe.
Oh.
And so it's not exactly everyone's on board with this. So I wouldn't bring any more attention to yourself, at least for the next 3 days.
So we need to find a place to lay low.
House.
Like I said, there's an inn in the southern part of town where you can lay low.
Let's go there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Let's go there.
All right.
You guys do not know that it's called Ham House. It wasn't a part of the conversation. Ham House is a me and him thing.
No.
You joined us, we should call it Ham House.
No, Pollux put all the ham in the house.
All I know is there's ham in the house,
we know
baby.
about the house
so you
because
just
they
gonna call it
bought
Ham
it.
House?
Oh, how would I not? It's a
We
perfect
all share
alliteration.
the same brain cell.
No,
Right.
we should call it Ham Manor.
Ham Manor. The Ham
Ham
Mansion.
Manor.
The Hampton.
Ham Manor.
It's the
Let's go to
Hampton.
Hampshire.
Good.
But for now, we're going to the south part of the town to this end. Okay.
Kronos and Lados
Yeah.
arriving back at the scene. It's been cornered off. You can see that there are various patrolmen stationed in areas just keeping an eye out. No one's necessarily blocking the house off at this point. But you do see that Cochrane is currently investigating the area, trying to find what happened.
That guy doesn't like me.
Well, you think we can get into the ham house easy enough to go to sleep and have some ham?
I think I could tell them who I am and they'd allow me in there. And I could
And
just
while
tell
you're doing
you
that,
you're
I've got I'm pretty sure, hold on. I'm a goddamn Yaguai right now. I'm pretty sure I'm sneaky Pete in this bitch. I could
But
just,
you're Lados right now.
oh no, but I'm sorry, on my screen.
Oh,
I've
okay.
got plus, where's my stealth? God, is thievery the same as stealth?
No.
Stealth, sorry, I got +5 stealth, so while you're talking to him, I can just waltz into the ham house and be cozy.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know. We don't know about this inn that they're going to.
We don't.
Off table, sorry.
Yeah.
So,
Me and you only know about ham house. And only an idiot would call it the ham shit. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, ham house is an alliteration. It makes
Yeah.
way more
Wow,
sense. I love
right,
that.
wondered about
Damn.
I worry that it might just poof and disappear, but while it's here, you may as well make use of it.
You know, my mom always used to say, don't look a gift house in the mouths.
That's right. All right. Cochrane.
And while they're talking,
Ah.
do I have to roll to sneak into ham house?
Star. What an honor.
Yeah, heard you talk to my brother earlier today.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
about
that.
kept him from blowing his lid on every single person in this place. He's upset that everyone's held to the law, even folks your status. I'll be honest, I find the insinuation a little insulting. You were out of line. We were just doing our job.
Sir, I want you to know that you can trust me with the utmost responsibility of
With all due respect, Kronos, I don't know you. And I don't care to know you. You seem like you bring a lot of trouble with you, and I mean no disrespect. I don't need that kind of thing around me.
Well, then, if you don't want any more trouble, allow me and my friends to stay in this house. It's not doing anything to nobody know how.
Sure, you won't be the first person to find it in there, though. This sort of thing doesn't stick around for that long, so people are making the best of it.
Oh,
Ooh, ham house is now a party
my
house?
house is a party
You
house.
see Ratkin hopping out like, whoa! Hey.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go there. Maybe an old little shopkeeper that I bought a potion off of will be in there.
Oh my god.
In the house?
You never know. It's a big party. I do want to check it out.
Yeah.
See if there's room in there. Did you already sneak into there as well?
Yeah. I was at the door when he said everybody and their mom was there. People started hopping in.
You walk into the house, and
Yeah, what's this look like?
it has been fairly thoroughly ransacked. Many of the nicer accoutrements or the food stations have been just completely, the cabinets have been completely emptied out.
Wow.
The decorations have like this airy, wispy quality with implications of like old fae and genies and stuff like that, and the crown molding and the flooring. It looks very elaborate, but ironically enough, in a small cottage. Almost as if like the person who put it together had a wild imagination, but not enough room to cram it in. You do see some pictures that have been laid up on the top, and it's all one of two different pictures. Either a beautiful woman with long flowing hair, wispy, almost like magical, and another one where it is a small child. She appears to have sort of green and speckled skin. She appears to be a small gnome child.
Okay. And
it just says the title. It says Ada.
Ada?
More like I ate a ham. Is there food here?
Not anymore. It's been. There's crumbs.
Am I able to like take a little bit of that wallpaper like off somehow? Like
You strip it off. It feels almost insubstantial in your hands. Like at any
but the
point.
image is still there.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it could vanish at any moment, but it's just. I mean, you've experienced something like this before, just in your travels. It's like it's magical, like conjured material. It doesn't last.
Gotcha. Damn. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it up and put it in my pocket. Yeah, see how long it lasts, but we got an art fair coming up. Cool. See, you might recognize this thing. Maybe we could have someone duplicate draw it. But all right. Well, Lados.
Yeah.
I don't think we can call this ham house anymore.
No, unfortunately, the ham is all gone.
There was
Ham
just a
house is no
cobweb in the
longer a ham
fridge.
home.
Yeah.
We've
Well-
been calling it ham shack around here.
Oh God.
Weird
Who are you, sir?
Weird-eyed Billy pops up from the corner. He smells mildly of
I
piss,
just have
but
like
also cigarettes.
I just have like a leg from one of the furniture and like you're squatting.
No. We're gonna squat too. We're gonna sleep upstairs for the night, good sir, gentlemen. And remember, if you ever find yourself down and bad, listen to the music of Lados the Stranger. He's one of the best.
As you place your hand on, he's sticky.
Oh,
Sticky.
you have a good night. You take this part of the house that we're in, and we'll go sleep in a less where you're at part.
I'm gonna sleep standing up in this corner.
That doesn't surprise me. Okay.
Well, I don't think he's of danger to us.
He's a danger to himself. Let's go now.
Let's go nap, and then maybe while you're sleeping, can you sleep while you check in on Luther and swap?
I do need to rest, actually. That's not resting.
Oh, okay. So if you're sleeping and Luther, you're not really resting.
Yeah, I'm just,
Oh,
doing,
okay.
just doing double work.
It's
Well.
fine. You can check in the morning, and by the time you will know where we are.
You want to do how we usually do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Right here.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Right, holster here. I come on. Right, just kind of right here, and his like his bull nipple rings kind of pass off his nipple, and I'm like just nibble it a bit. He's
He's like a very firm mattress.
yeah.
Insanely firm.
And I just look up at him and say, this isn't gay, right? It only would be if we did the thing we did that one time for money, but we won't talk about
We
that.
don't talk about it.
Whoa. How do you remember those things?
Yeah.
You don't know. Luther told me about it.
Oh, God. All right. Anyway, that's
We-
it.
we sleep.
We sleep. We will short rest.
And so everyone eventually takes a rest, and this whole crazy day is over. On to the next one, which we'll find out
Yay!
what that brings.
What a day.
Jesus.
What a day. A
That
lot
was
has
a
been
night.
accomplished.
That was a whole.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a night.
Yeah, people are saying they love our long sessions.
Oh my god. Every other week we are back. 2026.
Back, baby.
He's Rib Shack.
We'll be back in 2 weeks for another episode of Broke Omens. Thanks again to everyone who stuck around. This is always a lot of fun. This one in particular was a bit of me playing with weird scene stuff, so I had a lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys really like this too, please like share it around and let more people know it exists.
It deserves to be seen.
On the all right, Broke Omens crew, let's omen away.